morning. It is 6:25. We are going to the first service call of the day. I have two. We're on the Port Jeff. We will be there at 6:39. Customer states the machine is not draining well. Probably a snap drain rod. They usually last 3 to 4 years, give or take, on how busy they are. So let's see what type of video we can get today. Go. Alright, so we're here. Stop. This is the plunger. Clearly it's broken, so it shouldn't be coming up that much. Usually about an inch. There's some cardboard on the floor. Let's check out the drain rod. And what we have is a snapped L bracket for the drain rod. That's where it attaches to. It's snapped. So we'll replace this. We'll check out the drain solenoid. Make sure it doesn't have a big hole from the screw. Sometimes they wear out. And we'll give them a new drain ball. Possibly a new rod. Let's get some tools. It is 7 o'clock. Let's start off by taking the drain solenoid cover off. 7:15. Parts. No problem. And a flathead, we'll take that out. Small channel axe works the best here. Just tight clearance. I had my extended screwdriver, kind of screwed up on that. They're back ordered. Broken tip. It's extended, so it's better, but the nut is out. Keep that on the side. We'll pop that screw out. This whole assembly drops out. Big washer on top. Spring. Small washer. We'll rinse it off. Here's the new part. Here's the old one. Constant up and down, obviously wears it out. Drain solenoid. Not too worn out, so we'll keep that. We'll keep that. That's not a problem. Now we gotta take this nut off. We got 4 nuts, 2 nylons on top and the outer bottom, and 2 non-nylon nuts, so you could adjust it without having tension on it. So you can do it by hand. Sorry. That's where you need a 7/16. Back the top nut. Crack the bottom nut. Put them to the side. Now we'll do the non-nylon nut. Once that's loose, it usually generally spins out by hand. Put that to the side. Now you have another non-nylon nut. That should spin out by hand. I got this last nut. Usually you need a channel locks because it has nylon and it's not tight, so you have to rip the rod and loosen it. This is the hard part. This is where you get arm cramps. This machine is only, I think, 4 or 5 years old, so pretty normal for this to happen. That is off. Now we'll go up top. Up in the machine, take that top nut off. When we put it back in with the new rod, I have a new nut, new nylon. Sometimes the bleach chemicals, they eat it away. This thing will loosen up. So with the channel locks, grip the rod down here. And loosen it up here. top nut is garbage. Now the drain rod is totally free. Take the inch washer, we'll keep that aside. Take out the plunger, we'll replace the drain bowl. Here's the drain rod, now it comes out. We have the drain rod here. We've got the new one. We'll replace this as well. Put a new nut. So this is the base. That's how you adjust it when the plunger is here. So it goes in like this, and you have another nut on top. So basically you want to, they're the same size.
I hear someone walking.
Oh, I'm just doing an educational video for my partner. So, yeah, I'm a little crazy, but I talk to myself too. Sorry. We'll just scoop this down a little bit. Hold it under the threads so you don't stuff them up. Just want to get generally the same position. Perfect. Make sure you have a washer here, which we do. Remove this drain bowl. Just the edge, pop this out. This rag, this needs to be 100% dry. If it's not dry, the ball's going to slide off. You have issues. Get a little piece of electrical tape. Give it up. Start at the bottom. Do one turn. Midway. 2 turns. That's it. So when the silicone ball heats up, we'll scoot off. Screw it down the palm of your hand, twist it so it releases any tension built up from squeezing it down. And put this rod back here. Put this guy back there. Use this. And have a new nut in here somewhere. There we go. New top nut. This plunger needs a 1-inch washer on the top. If not, uneven pressure will start to crack inside. Here's a channel out solder from the outside. Tighten this boy up. Perfect. Put that back there. That's fine. We'll come back to it later. Now we work down here. Let's work on putting this new bracket in here. Got a new screw, new nut. This one, it focuses see it wears out. No threads here. So it's good to use new shit. Actually, first, let's put the nylon nut in first. Then we put in the L bracket because it's going to be that much harder. These threads are new and clean, so they slide up nice and easy. That should be good. Now the non-nylon 40/20 nut. Then you want to put a washer, and then the other, you want to do a washer, and you do this bracket here, and you do the other washer, with the other non-nylon nut, twist it in. Don't want to forget your spring. Here. Spring. Big washer. Stick it in that hole. We'll leave this nut to the side, we'll do that later, it doesn't matter, that's only for locking the position. Alright, let's try to put the new screw in here. This is also the tricky part. It has to go in between. This screw is a Phillips head, so I can now use my Phillips. Phillips there. Tighten it up that way. It up just so it stops and it's snug, not too tight, because then you put unwanted tension in between the two loops of the drain solenoid and the actual bracket itself. Now that's tight, you don't want the screw to back out. Get to the threads, just crimp them a little bit, just so if that nut ever backs out from constant banging up and down, it doesn't back out. Call the service call in the future. Now to adjust the drain rod. It's going to be hard to explain, but you have to feel where the drain is in down position, which it is now. But you also have to make sure it grabs and rests. I adjust these drain rods. When that screw is just losing sight and it's tucked. That's a good throw for proper operation. What it said, this is where I want it. So I'll tighten it up, make sure this arm is straight. If this arm ain't straight, you are not gonna have a good time. Very tedious. I think that might be my position. So let's snug it up right there. Make sure it operates. No buzzing. I think I could lower it a little more, just to get a little extra throw in case any fruit gets stuck in there. We'll be able to pass down the drain. See that little adjustment? It might have not looked like a lot. Those two threads did a big difference. Alright, it goes up. I think I'm happy. Now you should be able to feel the rubber ball hitting the base of the pan, the drain pan. And you do. So I'm pretty confident this is the spot. I'll move you back here. Pretty confident that's the spot. So let's tighten that up. Not too tight, because then they start to snap, these drain rods. Nice and snug. Confirm it's not buzzing. It's not. Lower this down. Get our bottom nut in. Okay. Now we tighten the top nut to the bottom nut, and that secures the non-nylon nuts in the middle. They won't dance out. They're tight. Double check it doesn't buzz. Perfect. Good job. Well done. This is what we replaced. Drain rod. The L bracket that holds the drain rod. Drain bowl. Nylon nut. And that's about it. And the screw that holds the L bracket to the drain solenoid. These are the tools needed. 7/16 double. Screwdriver, channel locks, simple. Now we'll put that cover back on. Like was that little cover? That piece. Alright, that's a job well done. That is it. Let's confirm the water is staying. What you want to do is make sure the water's at the top here of the filter and just watch it for about 2 minutes. Make sure it doesn't go down. It's tight. Water line is right around here, so I'm just watching that. Yep, seems to be good. Check the spray jets. She's all clean. End caps are tight. Job well done. Make sure the soap primes up. Red one works. Yellow one works. Blue works. Perfect. Time to go. Adios, puppy. Have a good one. Happy holidays. I'll see you later. Take care. America, baby. So go to Port Jeff, off to the city, deliver that bad boy. Let's go. Don't step in that pile of shit. It stinks. It stinks.